start over.
Alright, let's try now. I don't know if it's where it like kind of did a re. There it is.
Oops.
I don't know why it did that. I literally just looked at my settings screen, didn't change anything, and then swiped back to YouTube, and it kind of hiccuped and was like, "Yay!" So, sorry guys, but here we are.
This bit of manufactured drama has been brought to you.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
YouTube. Yeah, because getting people to switch away from the channel first thing is always productive. Alright, Maximillion. Here we go. So I was saying, before, I realized you couldn't hear me, that I was kind of surprised and also kind of in a weird way not surprised that Maximillion won poll, because he's, I don't know, I feel like in geek circles he doesn't get enough love. He's a horribly intimidating robot to me. Like, of course, I remember the black hole from when I was a kid, so that's part of it. But actually, we're gonna come up here with it. If I miss some of your chats, I'm sorry. I'm looking at reference. Make sure I get at least the bare bones down before I.
Bob says one of my favorite all-time Disney movies.
Yeah.
And Justin said it flies with this audience.
From what I remember, nearly bankrupted the Disney, right? They this was the most expensive movie they had made up until that point, I think, and yeah, it's like $20 million in 1979. I mean, Star Wars was only 10 million. But anyway.
Also, it wasn't Disney back then, was it?
No, it wasn't Disney, but I'm just saying, like, for a sci-fi, big budget movie, it was like way over the top for the time. It's just a weird design, which is part of what's cool about him.
Also, the last movie within Overture for a long time. It has one of the coolest ship designs ever.
Right, the Cygnus. Definitely cool. I remember even as a kid, like, I think for those of us of a certain age, I don't even know if I'm in the frame, like, we were almost addicted to things that were also, like, probably inappropriately scary for the age group. But I just remember this being creepy because of the whole, like, he basically lobotomized his crew and turned them into servitors, like, from 40K. And, yeah, and Maximillion straight up, like, rotary claws a guy to death, and then, a weird ending where like Reinhardt is just inside like he's merged with Maximillion for some reason after going through the black hole. It's like he ends up in like hell and the heroes end up in heaven or something.
Hi, Mo.
I don't know.
Also, Disney's first PG movie.
Madness. You missed out on the mic drama, Mo, so you're lucky in that regard.
Who's Mike?
Ah.
And Bob says, yeah, it's from a period I sometimes call dark Disney. Bum, bum, bum.
I think my favorite if we're going along that vein, would be the Black Cauldron. Because that was... They didn't know what they had, man. Another time, I think they almost bankrupted the studio, like Don Bluth left after that one, I think. I'm not up on my animator drama trivia. I thought maybe I'd do like a weird, like...
Black Cauldron, Watcher in the Woods, this. And Mo says, no, I witnessed the drama, just couldn't figure out how to comment on it.
Oh. I don't know which way I'm going here with the weird design I'm going to do in the background, but that's alright. I'm usually winging it anyway. Alright. Let's see how badly I can mess with this bad boy. Do things a little bit differently this time around, because I can.
You have a show in less than a week.
I do. Yep.
And where is that?
If anybody is in the area, I'll be down in Portland, Maine, this coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Pine State Expo. I'll be posting stuff on my socials again about it. But it's basically a big giant pop culture convention. There's all kinds of stuff there, toys and celebrities and comic stuff and kind of you name it, which is why they let me in, I think. So stop in and say hi, you know, see some of my other works, maybe buy a print or two, you know, all that jazz. Really? I didn't know they did a sort of sequel. I do a weird, like, space swirly spiral thing. Is it a black hole? Is it a galaxy? Is it, what is it? I don't know. But I thought it would be fun to have some negative space for Maximillion to inhabit. Yeah, it's like a Event Horizon with training wheels.
PG cut of the mechanism.
So how goes the struggle, Mr. White? I assume you were there all day after work today. Consolation, oh. Tastes so good.
Jason, can I just say I am in awe of you? I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, I don't know where the reserves come from. It's madness.
Tomorrow I get to work there thanks to plumbers on my job, so plywood and photo shelving.
Uh-huh.
Bob says it's such a weird mix of goofy Disney stuff like Bob the Robot and then outright horror stuff like what they did to the crew of the Cygnus.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the thing, right? Like there's so many like 70s, 80s quote unquote children's stuff that sometimes just inexplicably has violent tonal shifts. And it's like, that's kind of the stuff that sticks with you. But like honestly, I think I've seen The Black Hole all of twice, but it's in there.
Hello, Sparky baby. '70s were a creepy time, man. Ooh, nice swirly black hole effect in the background.
Thanks.
Yeah, I didn't get that at first what it was gonna be, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's kind of abstract nonsense, but it'll come together.
Jason says going to need to watch it again now. LOL, do you realize what you have done? Bob says I can hear the theme music now.
Yeah, I can hear it too, oddly enough.
Sweet baby.
It's like, if I remember correctly, the theme music is a combination of like a malevolent building heartbeat and then like a almost like a voyage under the sea kind of strings and stuff over it after it gets going, and it's really kind of unsettling. It's good, but it just does a good job creating this like sense of uncertainty and unreality. At least they didn't try to go straight up mimic Star Wars, because that wouldn't have worked. Plus, if you don't have John Williams, it's obvious. You didn't know you were going to tune into a robot sketch scene and just watch me make dots and weird shapes. Not big enough. We do have a cat down here, but she's behaving currently.
Getting mama snails.
Right. Just rooting around for a pen here. There are too many pens.
I'm about to have a cat kitty.
Hi. Hi, Sparky. Want to come say hi? What is it? What is this? Smells weird, huh?
Something will work.
don't know if Sparky has graced the stream yet, but here she is. Hey. Okay. See you later.
The dainty but deadly one.
Yeah, she has like the cutest little meow, and she's like the smallest one and all that stuff, but we witnessed her straight up go after a turkey the other day, and the turkey ran away, so she's definitely an example of it's not the size of the cat in the fight, but the fight in the cat.
My dad was saying not to let the cats out because we had a porcupine in the yard. And I was like, well, we do have one that straight up would try to bag a deer and drag it home.
Speaking of deer, there's one eating the chicken feed.
And kid cameo.
Yeah, that would be Ace, you guys here.
Oh.
You're fine.
This is Dad's live stream.
These
I
are
forgot this happened.
most people that you know.
They don't watch?
Yeah, well, why would they?
Because it's good content.
Yeah, but it's their dad. That's like, it makes me laugh. I saw an interview with Bill Hader one time, and he was like talking about how he took his kids to like Finding Dory, I think it was, because he did one of the voices, and he's kind of like watching them, and then he comes on, and, you know, his character comes on, he's kind of like, and like his like 7-year-old or something like that just got up and left, and like he went out to talk to her, and she's like, didn't we talk about this? Didn't we have a discussion about this? Like, just like she's so incensed, like, were you there for that? Because I was there for that. Like, just so, the way he describes it is just genius. But yeah, I hear that a lot about, like, not that I'm comparing myself, but, you know, actors and stuff. They're like, their kids are like, yeah, no, I don't care. Like, yeah, no, yeah, he's an actor. He's, you know, whatever. So I kind of get the whole, like, yeah, Dad does an art live stream. Like, who gives a shit? I'm on my own again because they have gone to watch the deer eat out of the chicken feed. Because we feed all kinds of beasties. We had a porcupine out here last night. I don't think I'll get Max exactly right, but that's okay. We're doing a sketch. Oh dear, really? The normal cast isn't here, so you're not getting your money's worth, Mr. White. Smaller back arm. Yeah, you do get what you pay for, which is my only saving grace, really, on the stream. No one's forcing you. Thank God. Kind of just fudging some of this stuff. So don't at me in the comments. Yeah, his legs are just bizarre. He's got like these weird attachments. I gotta look. I gotta look back at the pictures. Oh yeah, I kind of go. Kind of screwed that up, didn't I? That's alright. It's the miracle of whiteout will save me. The weird like fin things that come off here. Sometimes they're up, sometimes they're down. We're going up. Funsies. Getting there. It's like something right here. Sorry, I gotta stop and catch up. Yeah, so Cygnus model kit, first of all, feels like it would be your own special hell just because of all the little greebly bits, but and the hand's okay. You know, it was pretty bad the other night, but it's, you know, I'm trying to build up the stamina a little bit, and we're getting there. There's a Funko of him. Of course, there's a Funko of everything. There's probably a Funko of all of us out there somewhere. Thankfully, Maximillion's weird blade things are not all the same length, so I have an excuse. get your eggs whisked by this guy. It's more of a internal organ whisk. I don't normally draw technical stuff because I like organic things, figures and creatures and stuff, because there's a little bit more of a room for error, I guess, on some of that, and I just do it way more often. So even though I really need to get good at drawing Transformers since I like them so much. Yeah, I mean, why not? You know, Reinhardt was, you know, alone with this guy for however many years. Like, he probably had him. The years where Maximillion was a TV stand. That's really the leftover humiliation that makes him homicidal. What, no good? Yeah. You burnt my popcorn, now you will be the TV stand again.
I have a feeling if it was that easy, he wouldn't be so scary.
Yeah, probably true.
I
Although
have
he,
no idea who he is, but
although I mean, he does
I
obey
get just that he's scary.
Dr. Reinhardt, so maybe he's not that scary to him. I mean, heck, he does end up merging with the guy at the end of the movie. It's creepy. Okay, I think I'll just fill in some of these black spots with the big marker. He's a little off, I think, proportion-wise, but it's been warped by the black hole. Hey, Spark.
Alrighty. Oh, thank you. Oh, no.
Too much black on black action. Makes it difficult to separate things sometimes, but again, I can always revert to whiteout. This part. I'm having this like don't move moment where she's under the table snooping around. Like, don't do anything. There you go. Shouldn't have had him be the TV stand. A robot can take only so much humiliation. Close, getting close. So I didn't either. There's the damn pen. I think a couple more things here and we'll be in good shape. I'll actually just black that one in as well. Thank you, Jason. Sorry, I'm a little bit in the zone, so I'm half paying attention. Actually, I don't really like this. So we're gonna block it out. Once again, the Wallace Wood inking commandment of when in doubt, black it out. That's a little better. Okay. Do some erasing. And then there's a couple little final touches I want to put on here. You guys are all being very patient with me. I appreciate it. You guys can feel free to panic through tradition if you feel like it. I won't stop you. For old time's sake. Okay, a couple of things here.
Ooh, color. I like that.
I don't have anything to splatter with, so yeah.
No, leave it. Hey, no. Hey, no. Leave that.
Sparky is being naughty and getting into Alicia's sewing stuff. As you might imagine, cats are interested in yarn and string.
She's trying to eat my flower crown.
Oh, okay. Where did you get that crown, honey? Was it the Common Ground Fair?
Yeah.
Alicia has a crown of flowers, and Sparky's trying to eat it. I'm gonna go too fast here. My dots are turning into dashes. It's Morse code. Oh, I still have some more black to put in, actually.
I am not the smartest person you know. Because I'm
Yeah.
watching you do this on my laptop screen and I'm like, see, he's got a blue pen, but I don't see any blue color.
Ah, yeah.
It's not, you're doing white.
It's a psyop.
Yeah. But that is an awesome detail. I like it.
Thank you.
A lot. Even if it's not blue. False advertising.
My God. It's like some sort of black hole. Good job, Jason. More points if we were actually in the movie and, you know, you said the
You missed
title of the
one
movie.
the things.
I know, because I got to finish putting in the black. I actually missed more than just the whiteout. I didn't quite finish off the whole thing. Slacker. It's just Bush League. I missed an arm? Where did I miss an arm?
No, an arm of the black. Wing?
Sure.
Spiral?
Alright. We're gonna call it. So, I'm gonna get my signature on this monster. And then we'll do the drawing for the drawing. Guys didn't see it, but there we go. It's on there. It's legitimate, certified. Alright guys, you know the drill. I'm going to roll a 10-sided die. And when I tell you to, type in your guess of what I rolled in the chat. You're looking for a number between 1 and 10. Go. Thanks, Maureen. It's not a 1, a 5, or a 6. It's not a 10. Not a 7. Or 9. Maureen got it! I think that's the third 2 in a row.
2 is the new one.
Yeah, I guess. Fully twice as much as what I normally would roll. So congratulations once again, Maureen. I'll bring this one down this weekend with the other ones. A giant pile of sketches that I owe you guys. I might even bring some of Jason's because you might see him before I do. So yeah. Right on. I like that one. Again, he's a little stout down here, but you know, it's the compression. It's a black hole after all. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Hope everybody has a great week. And I will see you after the con.
Or at the con.
I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna see.
Not at the con. You're not gonna see me at the con unless you show up. I'm not gonna do a stream.
Sort of what I was getting at.
Yeah, well, I'm slow, you know. Thank you, Jason.
See you
Thanks,
next
everybody.
week.